In this video, I'm going to show you how to level up another t-shirt design, but this time it's going to be a design on Canva. There's lots of designs on there that you need to tweak and make it better and add things to it, and I'm going to show you how to do it in this video. Let's go. Thanks for joining me on this video. My name is Juna with Detour Shirts. I've been designing and selling t-shirts online since 2005, and I want to show you some of the tips and tricks that I've learned throughout the years. In this video, I'm going to level up a design that I found on Canva. Now, Canva is great. I've been using it for a couple months now, and there's so many designs on there. A lot of them look like they're finished t-shirt designs. They have this typography stuff or graphics or things like that where they're all built in. But on Canva, you can't just use those and put them on print on demand. You're gonna have to add things to it, change it a little bit. So I'm gonna show you some tips and tricks that I use to change some of these designs to make it work for print on demand so it doesn't look like just the stock design. So I'm gonna show you how to find these typography stuff. There's a lot of them, especially for holidays. We're gonna do this one for Earth Day, but you can find these for Easter and St. Patrick's Day and all kinds of holidays. A lot of good graphics on there. I'm going to show you a couple of things or a few things that you can do to change it, make it look a little different and add things to it so that it's your design and not anybody else's. And then you can use these for print on demand after you make these kinds of changes. So let's get into Canva right now and let me show you how to do it. So here we are on Canva, canva.com. I'm going to start a new design. So I'll hit create design and custom design. And 4,500 wide, or it can be whatever you want now that Amazon can do the different sizes, but I'm going to click this one. And let's go to elements. I'm going to show you how you can find some of these typography designs. So I'm going to just type in typography phrases. You see, I searched for it before. And take a look at these. Go into graphics. Take a look at these. You got just words, but you also got phrases if you scroll down. Now, a lot of them are for the pro version, so you're going to have to do some digging. But you can see stuff like this, good luck, and you win, and check these out. A lot of them are for holidays and special themes, topics, and niches. So you can see these right here, you know, winter, happy, have a nice day, hugs and kisses. This one's free. Let's look at that. It's pretty cool, right? So you can't just do just that. You're going to have to put things around it. So let's do a holiday here. You can also type in holidays and find these. So Earth Day, like this. And if you scroll down, you'll see one right here. Earth Day, every day is Earth Day. Now you can't just use this as well. You're gonna have to add extra graphics, extra text, extra colors, those kinds of things. But if you go here to magic recommendations, you can see there's so many more right here, right? So let's not do this one. I'm gonna do this one, Save the Planet. And we'll just put it like that. So now that you have your thing, there's a couple of things that you can do to change it. So one thing I would suggest is to change the color. This is really easy, a good start so that yours is different from everyone else's. I'm gonna put the background as green so we can see, you know, green background like that. And you can see it's a little different than that green. I'm gonna do a little darker green to kind of match right there. Kind of a green you would see on a t-shirt, right? So the next thing I would do is click on these and maybe change the black to white, you know, like that. And maybe change that green to blue. Or so, no, that's not blue. Let's do a blue. You know, a blue that you can see like that, like the planet, blue like the planet. And then we could change the dark blue or this color, the line color, to black, like that. So you can see right there already that's really different, right? So first step, change the colors to match the t-shirt you're gonna do. If you're gonna do a black t-shirt, then of course, you know, you could make it even different colors. So let's do this black t-shirt. And we can make sure that it works on black as well, right? All right. The next thing I'm gonna do is add some text. So maybe save the planet. How we're gonna save the planet, we're gonna keep it green. So I'm gonna just type in, put in T here, and then keep it green. And let's pick a font that kind of matches this. So you can see now that I'm adding text, that changes it too. So I like the, what is it, Bobby Jones. Yeah, Bobby Jones is cool. Let's do, okay, keep it green. And I want to kind of, since it's under here, I'm gonna do that effect where you curve it, but the other way, like that. And let's make it bigger. We can just make it bigger by doing this, or we can do that. Okay. Yeah, I like that, but I think just a little bit more rounded. And then let's get it in the center there. Keep it green, maybe just a little smaller. Let's see. You know, play around with it. If you make it smaller, then you're gonna have to make the effect bigger. Right, and then white. Let's just do white. Whoops, color white. There you go. Keep it green. Great. So the last thing I would do is add some graphics around here. Now it can be anything you want. I'm gonna put trees here since keep it green with what trees, but depending on the sentence or phrase you put here, you could put animals around here. You could put flowers. You could be whatever you want, rainbows and clouds or whatever it is to kind of match the planet. What's on the planet? You got trees, you got plants, you got flowers, you got animals, you got all kinds of things, right? So do that, whatever you want. So I'm gonna do plants or trees we said. Trees. And just scroll down and find a good tree. I'm gonna pick this one. This one that you can color. I want one that I can color, so let's not do that one. Let's see. Oh, and I want something that's static, so I don't want the animated trees because this is for a t-shirt, so let's do that. All right, so we took out all the static ones. Click on here. You can see this one I can color. So that's very important because we want to make sure all the trees match in the same color. And look at this, magic recommendations. This is awesome. So now we can pick a whole bunch of different trees here with all kind of the same art style. So I'm just gonna start popping in trees here. Let's see what else we can do here. This one is cool. Ooh, that one's nice. Let's see. That one's cool. That one. Let's just get a whole bunch. Ooh, this could be good on the side. Let's keep that. Let's see. Did we get enough trees? Ooh, this one's kind of cool. Right. One more. Did we get this one? This one right here. All right. So all we're gonna do is just do the trees around it. So we'll do this like that, and then we'll put it in the back, right? And then we'll take the other tree and we can turn all the trees. So let's put it there, boom, and put this in the back. And I'll do all of these. You get the idea. We're just gonna put it around here and we'll see that. So I'm gonna fast forward through this part. All right, so now we got all the trees in the right spot. Let's just move it down like that. Now we could stop right here, but if we want to make them all the same colors and we say keep it green, right? Let's make all of these green. Now this is the reason why I want one where you can change the colors. Let's change these to different green colors. So we have that same thing, keep it green. So I'm gonna click this right here and maybe make it green. Well, that's the wrong green. Let's find a good green, like, there's a nice, no, that's not green. That's a good green. And once we find a good green, we can copy that same color. So now we click on this, and then you can see we can copy that color, or go here and copy this color. Boom, kind of a different green. And maybe this one could be white, you know, change it up. This one could be that green, or maybe change it to a different green. Let's see. You know, we could do that green like that. So have fun coloring these things, pick different greens here. Cool. There you go. So that's how I would do it. Now you can keep playing with the colors and keep playing with different things. See if this looks good on black. We can try that out. Yeah. If you want to make the trunk a little lighter so that it looks better on black, you can do that. But that's how I would change it. I would make this just a little bit different. Change it to make it look good on the colors. So you can see those are the three things that I did to make this a little different. I changed the color in the beginning, just real easy. Canva makes it real easy to change the colors. I added more text to this, so it's not just save the planet. Now it says save the planet, keep it green. And I added some designs you can see around here. I could have easily put animals around here, or flowers, or rainbows, or whatever it is. Could have done that. And then color these things and keep it green. So have fun with this. This is super easy tutorial. Now that I have this, I can export this and take out the background and whatever. If you have Canva Pro, when you download this, you can do the transparent background. If you don't have Canva Pro, you're gonna have to remove the background in something else, either Preview or Photopea or Affinity Designer, Affinity Photo, whatever you use. You're gonna have to remove this green background. If you're gonna do the transparent background, make sure to come in here and remove the background like that. So just delete the background. You can see there's no color. It's asking you for the color. So this is what you would want right here, and then do transparent background, okay? Otherwise it's gonna try and remember the background. So there you go. Save the planet, keep it green. Remember, there's a ton of these for Earth Day that you can do. Make sure that you add graphics, change the color, and do those things on these. Don't just use these by themselves. And you can do these for other holidays and things like that. So have fun with this. Hopefully this video is really helpful for you, and go and make some great things with Canva. So that is it for this video. Quick video today. Hopefully this video was super helpful for you to learn how to do this in Canva. If it was, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to this channel already, make sure to hit that subscribe button right there. The question of the day for this video is, have you used these kinds of typography designs in Canva? These are so cool. I just found them. Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear about it if you've used these kinds of designs in Canva for print on demand. Thanks again for watching, and if you want to see more Canva tutorials, make sure to click on these videos right here. And as always, guys, keep creating and keep learning. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.